Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hail at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight for the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rocket's bright glare, the most bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave for the land of the free and the home of the brave.
Now you know why they're one of my favorites. Awesome job. Thank you, ladies. You may go back to your yard sale or you're welcome to stay for the ceremonies. So thank you, thank you.
Thank you, everyone, for coming and helping to put on this wonderful event here. Also, we have Shannon Pennington, our Park District Naturalist, who is representing the parks. So thank you, everyone. Thank you, all the volunteers. This year, it is my pleasure to introduce our newest Friends of Warren County Park District Awards for volunteer service. We call this award the Park Champion. Park Champion is awarded to individuals who've made an outstanding contribution to the Park District in Warren County and have been long active members of the Friends of Warren County Park District. According to Webster's Dictionary, a champion is defined as a person who fights for a cause or on behalf of someone else. And this exemplifies the three people we have chosen to honor this year: Jim Prickett, Judy Bay, and Kathy Schroeder. Let me start. Let me start by introducing Judy Bay and Kathy Schroeder to everyone. These two ladies come as a team. They are the co-founders and first presidents of the Friends of Warren County Park District way back in 2006. Without them, we would not be here today and we would not be having this wonderful festival. They ran the first membership drive, the first fundraising campaigns, and organized our first meeting. In addition, they also were instrumental in making nature education a key part of our parks programs. Both have completed Ohio Certified Volunteer Naturalist training and have used that knowledge to support our park naturalist Shannon Pennington and the wonderful nature programs we have in Warren County. In addition, they are very active in other areas. Judy is an active member and officer of the Warren County Astronomical Society, and Kathy is very involved in the Little Miami Conservancy. I am actually going to turn this over to the two of them and let them introduce each other to you. So, we have to stand behind us.
Okay, Judy says I go first. So thank you for the nice introduction, by the way, and it's really okay, and it's really a pleasure to be here. Judy and I are a team. We're partners. We started Friends of the Park 17 years ago, and in fact, it was right here at Hisey Park when we first had something to do. I think we had dedicated the park, and so we were here in this beautiful setting, and that was kind of the beginning of it all. We got interested because both of our husbands were park commissioners at the time. So it was just natural for us to be involved with the parks, wanting to see if there was something that we could do to help. So Judy has, she's been such a great partner in this whole process. She was our first treasurer. She set up our bookkeeping. She did so much to help with the formation of the incorporation, the 501c3 that we decided that we would do. So it's been a journey, and she, in particular, has done everything from planting daylilies in all of the parks to organizing fun runs, charity events that we've had in the park. So it's just been just a real pleasure working with her over these years, along with a lot of other people. She and I could not have done it if we had not had our other volunteers that are still with us. You know, I mean, it's pretty amazing to have the same people still doing some of this, and we're grateful for the new officers and the energy that they're putting forth to keep the organization going, to help improve our parks and support our parks. And so we thank you, and we thank you for this honor.
Yeah, right, speech. I'm not good at speeches, but I will say thank you all for coming. Have a fun day. And Kathy has been my leader. Kathy has come up with so many new things. She's brought the OCBN program in. I had a list that was a mile long of the things that she did, and I had a couple things on my list. So I thank Kathy, and again, as she said, we've been together as a team, and we both have shared in the presidency, the treasury, and now we're just kind of watching our little baby grow, and believe me, it's growing, and we're very happy. So thank you all very much. And we want to thank Jim too, because we couldn't have done it without Jim. He is Mr. Hisey Fall Festival.
I want to finish with all the introductions before I give the mic back to Jim. So. All right. So Jim Prickett is a beloved member of Waynesville and Warren County community. I mean, not only is Jim a local business owner, he is a board member of the Friends Home Museum in Waynesville and the Historical Society. If you've ever wanted to go on a ghost tour of Waynesville, he's the gentleman to take you. Tonight, he's doing one tonight. And he's an active member of his church, and he's currently serving as secretary of the Friends of Warren County Park District. And the Kennel Club, that's right, the AKC. And Jim is best known, however, for being the founder and head chairperson for this Hisey Fall Fest. He has been running this for, is it 18 years now, Jim? 16 years now. I mean, thousands of local kids and their families have shared the excitement of fall with hay rides, animal petting, pumpkin picking their own pumpkin in a pumpkin patch, and all of the wonderful activities they have here with the Civil War encampment and cannon fire. Wonderful. None of this would be here without Jim. And I actually am going to turn this over to my Vice President, David Woehr, to say a few more words about Jim.
Hello, everybody. Just to kind of reiterate almost everything you said, Jim has just been an amazing champion, especially for this park, but also for the Friends of the Park. He has dedicated so many years, so much time. I just can't imagine having the same level of energy as Jim. He must like eat his Wheaties every morning. But like this week, I got a call Tuesday, can we go pick apples? Wednesday, can we go cut pumpkins? Thursday, it's just like this all the time. And as said, he's involved in a lot of other organizations besides the parks, but I think the Hisey Park here has always had a special place in Jim's heart, and he's done a great job with it. The dog park, he was instrumental in getting that going here, and amazing, the other night when we were out here right before sunset, there had to be 10 or 15 cars, and people are absolutely using this park, and that's what it's all about, is seeing our community come together and use these great resources that we have. So Jim, he's such a great guy. He gave my son his first haircut a quarter of a century ago. I'm trying to make him seem young. But local barber, and yes, he gave my son his first haircut. He's such a great guy, so involved in the community. So Jim, we thank you for everything that you've done for this event as well as the parks in general. Thank you.
And before I open it up for comments from other members of the audience who might want to share something, I wanted to go ahead and present our new champions with our famous park champion hat. We wanted an award that people could use in the parks and not keep on a shelf, and so we came up with this idea. There are now 5 of these hats in existence. Our previous winners, Bill Lindauer and Dave Woehr, are out here and about. I know that at least one of them is wearing his hat. There we go. There's Dave wearing his hat. So let me go ahead and who would like to would you guys like to hat each other? All right. And in addition to the hats, we have a plaque here that has their names engraved on it that's going to be permanently hanging in the Hisey farmhouse. You guys can see what you've got. All right. And I also want to remind you before I pass the mic to anyone else, this is not a retirement party. You know, we expect to see you in the park. We expect to see you at our meetings. I know that you're going to be very involved in the future and coaching us younger officers in how to do this right. And thank you again for your wonderful time. Yes. Well, I'm going to pass it. So I am finished with my remarks, and I'm going to pass the mic over to whoever would like to say a few additional words. Anybody else who wants to?
Okay, trying to be quick here. Yes, my family lived here in the house. So we have our 2 kids, my wife and I, that lived here at the Hisey house. Actually, I think we were the second family outside the Hiseys to ever live there. The house is probably circa, I'm going to say 1850s, 60s, something like that. But anyway, it was a great place to live. We lived here temporarily. Well, I did say, I think I was probably standing out here in the middle where there were still cornfields everywhere going, this is probably the biggest mistake of my life, leaving the Hisey house. It was such a great experience. Every morning, my wife and I would walk out with a cup of coffee and often would see 15, 18 deer down in the lower fields just grazing around. So it was such a tremendous experience to live here. It's a beautiful home, and I'm just glad that we're continuing to enhance the home as well as the properties. The additions that have been added is just amazing. So, great experience.
Okay, I guess I'm going to bring it up to a close. This cannot be done without teamwork. Total teamwork. Beyond what I can tell you, teamwork. And it takes people to mentor me and say, you go too far on this or that, or this and that. And that's what refines a person. And Judy and Kathy, wow. We got the first credit card, website. Man, the things that we've done with their husband and with us, and it's been incredible. I don't want to say anything more. I'll get all choked up. So anyhow, I want you all to enjoy yourself. We're going to start the Naturalist Day rides now. The teamwork still continues. So thank you all, friends of the Warren County Park District. Thank you. And the Park District in general. I don't want to forget them. Thank you. I don't think I can add much more. Diane? Then we're closed. Thank you.